The ancient history of the Philippines before colonization is not very well documented, but there is evidence of various cultures, kingdoms, and trade networks that existed in the archipelago. According to the oldest written record of the Philippines is the Laguna copperplate inscription, which dates back to 900 AD and mentions a debt pardon from a ruler named Jayadewa. The inscription also shows the influence of Hinduism, Buddhism, and Sanskrit in the region. Some of the known ancient kingdoms and polities in the Philippines were Tondo, Maynila, Pangasinan, Cebu, Butuan, Sulu, Maguindanao, and Mai. These kingdoms had trade relations with other Asian countries such as China, India, Japan, Indonesia, and Malaysia. The ancient Filipinos also had a rich culture and art, especially in goldsmithing, weaving, pottery, tattooing, and music. The practices of the Filipinos in 900 AD varied depending on the region, culture, and religion of the people. The Filipinos were organized into different levels of society, such as nobles, datu, freemen, timawa, commoners, alipin, and slaves, oripun. The nobles ruled over their own domains and had alliances or conflicts with other nobles. The freemen were warriors, traders, or artisans who owed service to the nobles. The commoners were farmers, fishermen, or laborers who worked for the nobles or freemen. The slaves were captives of war, debtors, or criminals who had no rights or freedom. The Filipinos practiced various forms of animism, ancestor worship, shamanism, and folk religion. They believed in a supreme deity called Bathala, as well as various lesser gods and spirits that inhabited nature, such as Diwata, Anito, Nuno, and Aswang. They also revered their ancestors and offered sacrifices and prayers to them. They had rituals for birth, marriage, death, harvest, war, and other occasions. They also consulted shamans, or babaylan, for healing, divination, and magic. The Filipinos had a rich and diverse culture and art that reflected their creativity, skill, and identity. They excelled in goldsmithing, producing intricate jewelry, ornaments, and ritual objects. They also wove colorful fabrics from cotton, abaca, and other fibers. They made pottery, baskets, weapons, and musical instruments from various materials. They carved petroglyphs, statues, and boats from wood and stone. They also had oral literature, such as epics, myths, legends, proverbs, and songs.